I have got a shot loaded. We'll do it whilst we're waiting, quickly. Oh, that's nasty.
How to do it like.
What up, bosses? Your bro, enter the BTR. We're bringing you some level 4 honor Nasus gameplay. What a god! I am the first person I've ever seen level 4. No one else level 4 in this match right now. Huh? What you saying? What you saying? I don't know what level you bosses are. We are going to be playing on the brand new arcade map. Or it's only going to be around for like 2-3 weeks or something, I guess. I guess it won't be around long. I really love when they do these updated themed maps. I wish that they did more. My favourite one was the Gangplank one. I think it was like Gangplank died. Sorry, spoilers of that. And come back alive as zombie Gangplank. He missed a trick there, right? He should have been zombie Gangplank. That should be a skin. Is there a skin? I'm not sure if there is or there isn't. But anyway, fancy ass level 4 right there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're going to get to talk to Mundo today. And this video is a little bit special in regards of that I am 25% cooldown right now. If we were to get actually the Asian coin, we would actually have a 30% sorry, even start. A little bit tipsy. This is going to be a drunk video series where we do a shot of death. I've got myself some Thai whiskey. This is, I know if some of you guys may know, if you've been following me for a while, or if you're new, I go to Thailand around two times a year. I guess I have been going to. I spent around about 2 years out there in the last sort of 5 or 6 years. Lived out there for a while. This is Thai whiskey, Sangsum. Basically, what it is some Asian, it's rum actually. I always call it a whiskey. What is it? It's like 40%, pretty strong stuff. In England, if you were to buy a bottle of whiskey or rum, you're looking around about £20. £20 plus really. If you find it cheaper, then fair enough. Then up to you. If you can, you can. But this in Thailand, or at the exchange rate of 300 baht when it was 50 baht to the pound, which is only 44 baht because it sucks, was £6 a bottle, which is probably around about just under £7 now because the exchange rate sucks. So we're going to do a shot of death, but good things measures. We're going to do a shot to start. Oh, stuff ain't the nicest stuff. Oh, leaves nasty, I say. Could have went out with my buddies tonight, but no, I was like, nah. What we're going to do, we're going to play some League of Legends. We're going to get fucked up, play some League. So 30%, I've recently built this runes. I've never ever tried this before. And I was like, this actually be a good idea. I don't know if I necessarily Mundo's this, Mundo isn't too scary, but don't underestimate the Mundo. The guy can do some damage. Oh my, as we can see here with the slows coming out, this is actually, we might actually be dead. Well, that's a shot. Oh man, that was not how I imagined the start going. But, no problem. 35% cooldown, motherfucker. I have got a shot loaded. We'll do it whilst we're waiting, quickly. Oh, that's nasty. That chain CC. What can I do? Oh god, this is gonna tits up. That was oh man, that was insane. Oh Jesus Christ. It doesn't really matter if we have tons of cooldown if we don't get stacks, right? 9 stacks. As I say, Mundo is a kind of a scary champion. I didn't expect to die at level 1 like we did then. That was absurd. That was absurd. One thing, oh, my mouth's on fire. One thing what you could do with this build, in all fairness, is run flash, and that would have actually stopped us dying like we did then. But nonetheless, it could potentially happen again. But yeah, I kind of got caught off guard then. That was that shouldn't be happening. That should not have happened. But not a problem. Mistakes were made. We're only 22 to 9. That's alright. Yeah. At the end of the day, we died at the start. We fucked up. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever, Mundo. Whatever, bro. X's. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Execution's culling would actually be a terrible. Wow, look at that damage, man. It's Mundo. Probably gonna have to look to get a Kindle gem, maybe. Oh, dear me. Problem is we don't have TP anymore, so it's not like this is our first back, which in theory it should be. where I can back and then get a Kindle Gem. We've got some like additional stats right here, right? But this Mundo is putting pressure down on me. Skarner is in the top side of the map. The Skarner. I really want to do this. Ooh. Oh, he got him. Nice. You got the flash out of him as well. That's a good job. Well played by Skarner then. That was really good. I didn't want to chase any harder. The thing with Mundo, like I say, I wouldn't really recommend doing this build into Mundo. Just kind of like, I'm here. I've already had like a shot or two, warm myself up. It's kind of just like, I was like, yeah, fuck it. League doing nothing. We played a bit of StarCraft there, and I was like, no, I've seen that Saturday night. Just want to kind of kick back and chill out. I haven't drank for a little while. Yeah. 10 days sober, 1 day sober. Well, we'll just kind of chill out for a little bit. And I thought, why not? Fuck it. We're just going to go for it. And you see what Mundo can bring to the table. So that puts us up to 40% already. Super bad ass. We'll make our way back into lane. So yeah, cool beans. Good job. Like, really, we should never have died at the start. That was totally bad. But Mundo, right, he has his Q, which I don't know if it does percentage health or whatever, but it feels like it does a ton of damage. And then it applies the slow, and then he comes in with his W, and then he with the E, which does bonus like AD damage. He has a pretty strong kit, you know. There isn't any ifs and buts about it. One good thing is he has gone Sunfire Cape, as we can't expect. We don't really expect to see like some AD-ish Mundo here. This is going to be tank Mundo, and this is going to be good for me because it means that the wave's going to be coming into me, which we really want. We did actually unfortunately miss that stack then, which isn't too good, but there we go. So we're going to be able to pick up. The problem with this build, I've never done this build, but the problem with this build is going to be the fact that we've going to have so much wasted cooldown. It's going to be pretty ridiculous because we've got pretty much 25% of stats which are just going to be wasted come the Triforce and Frozen Heart, if that's the option that we choose to go for. Frozen Heart seems pretty solid here. We could actually kind of avoid it if we wanted to, but I think it would be a nice pickup. Oh, rip. Yeah, I think Frozen Heart would actually be quite nice here with the Warwick and Ash. She has ult. That's a nice ultimate. We should actually have him here. Speed to the win. Our Wither's going to be coming up in a second. Lux is blatantly going to ult and steal this kill, but she doesn't have ultimate. Jesus Christ, this guy's so fast. She landed the Q. She landed it! And she got the kill. Mundo was off on it, right? He was off on a little journey. So Mundo doesn't actually have TP anymore, so we'll look to crush this lane as hard as we can. Goddamn, feeding the new bot. One thing, what would make this game beautiful is if we had a Ocean Drake. Ooh, shit. An Ocean Drake right now, that would kind of top things off. Deary me. He's oh, nice. Q mechanics are beautiful. We really want to kind of try and get this into his turret, but unfortunately it just isn't happening the way that I want it to happen. I'm trying my hardest. Oh man, that could be a bit awkward, especially if he lands that Q. That was a nice Q. Thankfully, he doesn't have ult or anything, so he can't really do anything. We're chucking that pot just so that it heals us up a little bit quicker when we get back into base. So, but yeah, we're okay. I take it. You know, I'm kind of a little bit tipsy, but not too tipsy. We'll actually go for the Sheen. So this can put us up to the big boy, 45% at 18-14. Not too shabby, hey? Not too shabby at all. We'll pick up a pink ward as well. And Skarner is topside. Doesn't look like he's going to be making anything happen though. Wants to get his red buff, I guess, and then. The thing is with Mundo, he's going to be constantly pushing. He can't really help it. Every time he stands near minions, right, he's just going to be constantly pushing because of his Sunfire there. So we'll see what we can do. The thing with this build, what makes us really weak, is the fact that we have like no actual stats. We have no MR. Most of Mundo's damage, really, I believe, is through magic damage. We actually have like no MR, so Spirits is going to be a pretty nice rush here, to be honest. We don't really want to get, we could in theory go Triforce, but to be honest, we're never going to kill Mundo, even with the Ghost here, and if he splashes down, he just ults and just laughs at us unless we go Executioner's Culling, which to be honest is actually an option. but I'm not sure if I'm going to be going for it or not. I haven't made up my mind at the moment, but yeah, it's cool. 20 CS down, you know, that's how it should be as Nasus. Plus we had the early death, which was, it was just I wanted a shot, right? We just wanted that extra shot to give him some hope. But this is where now we got that 45%. And a couple items behind us, we can actually, you know, we're not so weak. Nasus's weakness is really that first 10 minutes, depending on who you're against and how hard maybe you bet them. But you know, for that first sort of 10 minutes, Nasus is at a really weak spot. But we've kind of weathered that point now, and hopefully we can, yeah, we should be okay. Just gotta avoid those Qs because they do actually hurt a little bit. Plus, we have no TP either. Nice, we got the minion that time. That didn't happen last time. Oh, and twice in a row. One time, one of the things that's just quite hard is because Mundo's quite a big guy. He's not a fat bloke. He's just a muscular guy, muscle Mundo, with those steroids. You can see the little needle hanging out of his arm. Because of that, he sometimes, on occasion, you may actually hit him instead of the actual target. We got the Jukes on the go now. Boots could actually be quite a nice little pickup maybe earlier on here as well. We'll drop a ward over the side just to gain some vision on what might be going on there. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with things already. Chuck the Wither out on him, we avoid his incoming Q, which we didn't, but it burns through the whole wave, and that's the most important thing here. The only thing is can we stay here for 2 minutes? We have ultimate, and the thing like I'd like to say with Nasus' ultimate, don't be afraid of actually burning. Ooh, right. Don't be afraid of burning that to actually just stay out on lane a little bit longer, right? Don't be scared. You can actually, you're not doing anything else with it, so why the hell not? You could just go ham on him, but with it being Mundo, we wouldn't really stand much of a chance. So. We've got a minute to go. I think we should be, yeah, we should put it off. You can see how quickly we're queuing these minions. We could actually have got that Q, had to played that right then. But there we close the CS gap slightly. Where's my buddy Skarner, man? We need some ganks coming my way. I just love this map, the updated map. So cool. It's just missing the music. I'm pretty sure I played a few games earlier and it wasn't really going my way, to be honest. So that was why I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna get smashed. I suck, so we're gonna get smashed. But in fairness, I might actually be able to kill Mundo. We're about to find out. Oh, Mr. Mundo! Mundo! Yeah, Mundo! I didn't, wow. I guess if you kill him too quickly before his ult actually does anything, then boom. Well played top, well played mid lane. Thanks, man. Smiley face. So his TP will be up, but we want to try and gain some stacks. 210 at the moment. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But taking effect. I really kind of felt after this, I'd done this shot, I was like, man, I'm just gonna have to cancel this video, pretend that it never ever happened, and then do even more shots and be even more pissed for the next time. I really want this big minion. The thing is, if the jungler was to come right now, we would be kind of screwed because we have zero. Like Mundo could actually. Might actually be dead. It was totally worth that big minion though. The Jukes. Oh, the Jukes! I went for the big minion, which was a bad idea, but I couldn't help myself. We went for that, and that was the reason why we actually ended up dying there. It was a very, very greedy. It was a greedy move to make happen. I knew that we should have just fouled back. I didn't have Ghost. Mundo's coming in with full health, and he lands one single of those Qs, which he was able to. He landed like 2 or 3. It was GG. That's a shot of death. I thought we were kind of pulling back into that. I went for that big minion though. 6 stacks. Was it worth it? That's the question. Thing is, we lose all this now, but we'll see. I'm aiming for 500 stacks at 20 minutes. That's the goal. Oh, that's the nastiest. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's the nastiest thing ever. I used to drink that like daily when I was at Thailand. I like this so much. Man, I don't mind shots, but that was nasty. Alright, so we got spirits because that's the kind of better item to go for here. Really, don't really need Triforce. We're not really in position to fight him. He's poking me out, so we may go for the defensive stats. This Triforce is great, and it's a great opening item on Nasus these days. But it depends on how you're playing it, right? My Sheen does enough for what we need here. The problem is if he's going, hitting me, poking me out, and we're not retaliating, then it's really the Triforce is going to be a bad item here. But it's good. I'm happy with things. We'll let this come in. He kind of knows that he can't actually do too much more here versus me. Oh, cheeky. Oh! Nice, that should be a G. Oh, you get the kill. Oh, rip. Well, I didn't get the kill. I just wanted like the stack really, but nice job. Good gank. He has no TP this time, so we can stay top, get a little bit more extra farm. We'll look to go down to a phage next. We may as well keep hold of the ancient coin. That's just giving us, well, we could go, I guess, phage because we don't need the stinger anymore actually. We'll look down to go for the, yeah, phage next. We can keep hold of the ancient coin. May as well. It's getting us additional gold, right? It's, yeah. May as well keep hold of it, right? Should be able to get the big minion because we already have such correct cooldowns. So farming could be a little bit better. They say Mundo isn't the best matchup to probably be going for this for, but as an attempt, you know, as I mentioned, it was an attempt. We've already hit, you know, we're about to hit 300 stacks, which is probably that's the average point you want to be hitting at, or that's the sort of minimal point. You know, if you're hitting anything under than 300 stacks at 20 minutes with Nasus, we're doing this at 15, then, you know, you're probably going to have a bit of a rough time. But we're looking cool. The only issue we have to have here with the Mundo is that we have 0 manas. We really hope to. I've more just done that just to scare them the fuck off. I have no mana to frickin' Q him. Well, we're fucked. Oh man, that's another shot. That wasn't really a smart idea. Like, we're actually looking alright against him. We're actually getting some good amount of stacks here. And it's like, oh yeah, you're looking cool, man. You're doing a good job, Mr. Big Rust. And I'm like, oh, cheers, bro. You know, actually looking alright. And we would be looking alright. 309 stacks at 16 minutes in. It's pretty damn successful, to be honest. But we died 3 times now. The first death, I take that. You know, that was kind of like, whoa, holy moly, macaroni. That was a bit crazy. Wasn't really expecting it. And we got, you know, had my pants taken down really then. But the last 2 deaths have been me just staying because I wanted the extra minion. And if we had mana, we would have killed him, especially that time. But we didn't, and he knew that, and he was just ha 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 ha. And that's the issue when you go to these AP laners or people that you can put MR, and you don't have the greater shell, you don't have the mana. And Masters had mana issue. We stayed out in lane too long. That was the issue, right? He's left it in such a way that it's actually pushing against me. Oh, I feel the pain. No problem. Well, actually, you know, considering we have died 3 times, and then I'm off my rocker, I'll take this. You know, we're going to be what, 450, 500 was the goal. I think we could easily. I want to know with this build where we can get, but you know, we're so defenseless with this build. That's why you need to do it versus, you know, a Gangplank or someone, or a Poppy, someone who isn't really too scary. You know, Mundo's not too bad, but you know, if he does see, this Mundo's been good and he seeks weakness in me and has punished me for my noobiness. Could we just, oh, do you reckon we could just full on kill this Ash? I don't know where his teammates are they? And if we got ult on the turret, it would be pretty awkward, right? Probably shouldn't do it. We have no armor as well, so it's always never so good. Karma's bot side there. Whatever, we'll just carry on stacking. Stacking. We're looking good though. We are. Hang on. From 3 deaths, you know, it's a long time. And we've had to walk in lane. It's not like our deaths have been when my TP's up, so we just can instant TP top and we don't really lose anything. We have lost quite a few minions because of this. So, it's cool. Who's coming back? Mundo is back. Really not scared of the Mundo. Maybe we should be. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Woo! Yeah, buddy! This is Nasus' lane. This is Nasus' top lane. That's what we're saying. Whoop! Oh, hit the key. Whatever. He can't kill me. I don't think. I think we're too strong to get turret dive now. Boom. Kind of felt comfortable then because Warwick didn't actually have any mana, so I was like, fuck yeah. We're going for it, boys. We're going for it, son. So did he pop his ult? That's the important thing. I think we have enough lifesteal to kind of heal through this now. We're going to be 366. We really want to hit 400. If we don't hit 400, or the thing is, like, I could easily get this many stacks in a normal Nasus match where we just start with 5%. Right. Instead, we invested in an ancient coin and 25%. It's a bit crazy. Nice. I really want an Ocean Drake, but Fire Drake's not too shabby either. Pretty tanky guy. Could do with that execute. It would actually kind of help in some ways, but I need to get my Triforce first. Oh man, if we could actually just Q him right now, he would be so fucking dead. Whatever. Oh, can we make it? I want 420 minutes. Whew, nice. That was good stuff. All right, let's not make the same mistake again, and we're actually gonna get the fuck out of there. 400. I could get 400 with my normal Nasus build, but at the same time we're a little bit tipsy, so we got to take that into consideration. Definitely plays a part. And we're going to TP. I recommend always against this, but we're about to get in the stack, so yellow swags and all that. Oh, nice. We've got Triforce now. I think I could go Executioners. That's cool. That's cool. There's so smart item pickup by him. Don't really like the idea of Skarner. Oh, he's actually fucking going for it. You look crazy, man. You look crazy. I like the crazy. I like it crazy. Killing spree. Who's this? Fucking Brand. Fucking take him on, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, that looks so dope. That was a cool skin. Well, Warwick's here as well. I may as well just leave it. No need to do anything too silly. Cool. So yeah, the 400 stacks really, you know, I've got around like 550 just going with my normal build. But every matchup situational, and you know we've died way too many times. We need to be going like to get 500 stacks. We shouldn't really be dying. Kind of happens, but at the same time we've got 4 kills, so it makes up things a little bit. I don't really want to take this turret, but I kind of feel like with Syra watching me that we should actually take the turret. Oh, we're going. Oh, yeah. Boom! That's what we're talking about. Mundo is here, so I think we should probably just leave. No need to do anything too crazy. Nice warding. Looking good, looking good. So yeah, I would like to play around with this build more. You know, in such I don't know, a situation, right? You know, I think you shouldn't fall into these matchups. God only knows what would happen if you did it like against a Darius. It would be pretty fucked up. I think that maybe go to Nasi. Yes, Nasi. Oh, I thought Bran was the support in all fairness. It turns out that he isn't the support. He was actually the mid laner. Ah, I thought it was like a support roaming. It's cool. We'll be able to get top, I think, to actually save this just about. Oh yeah, we're looking good, man. We're looking good. 459. It's cool. We got the ancient coins. Made us $423 bills, yeah. It's paid for itself. We no longer need it, but you know we may as well again hold on to it whilst we have nothing else to replace it. We've got a Fire Drake. We really need to kind of shove this in. The problem is like here where I'm kind of going like I'm stacking, is that we're not actually pressurizing. Like really we need to be Eing. Otherwise we're creating no pressure and my team are outnumbered and then they will die and then I'm like Nasus farming mid and now I've got to kind of go. I think that actually should be alright. But that's the issue, right? When you're playing like that, and even if I was going for the E, or even if I was using my E to actually burn through that wave and was like, fuck the stacks, we wouldn't be on that turret quick enough, creating anywhere, we wouldn't be creating enough pressure to be like to bring them over. But looks like they might have, unless the mid-name brand, they don't want to mess with me, y'all. So Mundo's gonna have to come over here. 523, 33, not too shabby. I imagine Ashe has her ult, but I like to think that she doesn't, so we could actually just kill her with that. Wow. That was a cheat. Maybe not. We have no armor and she could just dig us. Oh. That's good. No problem. Got what we wanted. Just a nice little bit of, we got some farm. We'll look to, say just complete that frozen heart would be goal here. Somehow don't think she's going to push any further. Whatever. I don't care. As long as we get stacks, that's all that matters. Oh, this is a big play right here. She knows. You must be on the ward somewhere. She just totally auto-attacked me. Oh. I'm so glad that I left that up for that reason. That was beautiful. Thing is, we have spirits, so we actually do completely... I'm not scared of really what this brand actually does to me here. That's a bit late. Woo! What we're talking about, son. What Nasus is talking about. Not so much what Nasus is talking about. We gotta do a shot. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a little shot, man. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Literally, this bomb was like full. How many dimes? 4 deaths plus the 5th death, and then I had this other bottle that I had there. I was like, well, I'm gonna finish that off first. That was in like 2 shots there, like 2 shots. Fast as eating some pizza to weigh it all down. Calculate at this moment. They are gonna get Baron off of this though. Potentially. I don't know. They might not be able to do it. Oh, big plays. Oh, that's a triple kill. Holy shit! Someone honor this guy. She wants that level 4 honor. I see how it is. They're gonna get the Baron. These 6 seconds, 6 seconds, yo! 6 seconds! Oh. No! Guys! Guys, why you do this to me? Alright, totally noobs. Alright, let's get rid of my ancient coin. Could actually get rid of the pots, but fuck the ancient coin. Fuck the coin. Alright, that's cool. We'll go top. We'll go top side. Alright, as the promise, there's a shot. There it is. No word of a lie. That is what it is. It's even a little tie my boxing glass. I got it untied for this moment. Woo! Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh. My mate had a bar out in Thailand. I used to go there sort of every other night to see him. He'd always give me these shots for like free as me kind of just being there and, you know, being his buddy. And it's cheap as chips anyway, right? It wasn't like he was, well, it was like he was kind of doing me a favour, but in some ways it wasn't because it was fucking rat's nasty. But I used to do like 10 shots a night at this bar, man. I don't know how, that shit was nasty. Ugh. Fucking nasty shit. Oh man. Alright, anyways, well, looking cool, right? 600 stacks. Yeah, the big boy. But yeah, I want to try out this build. This video drunk series is going to continue. I'm not going to just go to bed right now. It's only like 8 o'clock, so this could be a first of the drunk video series. So you guys may get experience a different kind of Mr. Big Russ. For any of you guys that are new around here, I know my channel's kind of grown a little bit more because of, I guess, the Nasus buff. There's been a bit more sort of rise and new people coming to watch my channel and be like, oh my god, this guy really loves Nasus. I'm like, yeah, man. Oh man, I really do love Nasus. Fuck. Oh, fuck. We couldn't do anything more. Oh man, are you making the same mistakes again? We couldn't actually do anything more for the Zyra then, really. We got out, and she could have got out, to be honest, but she greeted for the kill, and we went 1 for 1, which was cool, but this Ashe is just insanely, literally eating me alive. It'd be nice to kind of get a 1 male and help a little bit. But yeah, she is eating me alive right now. What we got? We got another fire rate coming up. It's pretty good stuff. We're looking alright, right? And then this is the thing with Nasus is we could. You know, Nasus has 2 options, and for me, I prefer the split push option. But you know, there's no reason why we couldn't actually group up with my team and just kind of maybe probably end things. I asked for a beer and you gave me an arrow. Oh nice. I understand why she hated me so much now. Saying that, actually, talking about that. Whilst I was out in Germany, I'm actually been planning to eventually upload my Berlin kind of event vlog. It's something that's been on my mind that I wanted to do, but I'm just not very good at it. When it comes down to this stuff, not very good at actually doing it, or good at doing it and making it all and making a sweet ass vlog, but I'm just too fucking much of a noob to actually get around to doing it. I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do my Nasus guide, and then it just doesn't happen, and then yeah, it gets put on the back burner. And never becomes an eventuality, which is bad on my behalf. But there was, we went to this, obviously I got invited out to a Berlin event for the Paragon, and mainly it was for Fortnite. We streamed Fortnite. Some of you guys may have watched it. It was really cool. Really good fun. Chilled with some of the guys that was at the previous Berlin event I got invited for. That time that was actually for Paragon when Chimera got launched. They were testing out that draft system, wanted to see what we guys kind of thought of it, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And, you know, say 2 of the people from that event was actually, did my queue not go off? Oh, what the fuck? 2 of the guys were actually at this event. Anyway, we went to this restaurant and they had banana beer. It tasted as good as it sounded. It was like beer, but it had like banana like inside it. Well, not inside it. It was like a whole banana. That would be pretty messed up, right? It was like beer with like a banana taste to it. But anyway, what was really cool, and which will be shown in my vlog if I ever actually do upload it, which I should do, thinking about it. But I'd rather just play games. That's my problem. I should do all these cool videos, but I'm kind of like, I'd rather just play the game instead. But anyway, they're at the bar. You sat like around the table. You fit like 6 or 7 people, and you can actually pour your own beer. Basically, there's a computer there, and it's got so much beer, and it knows how much beer in is, right? And basically, you can pour the beer for yourself, which is super cool. But what you have to do beforehand is actually wet the glass. As dirty as that sounds, gotta wet that glass. So me never doing this before, because I've never been to this restaurant, I decided to try and wet the glass. And opposite side us English folk, there was actually a couple of Spanish people. There was some Spanish presenters. They did like an English Fortnite, which involved me, Beanhead and Cursed Hollow, and Erica, who was the one who organizing it, who I know from the Epic, lovely girl. And anyway, she invited us all out there, and we're there having the beer, and opposite us, the Spanish guys who don't really speak any English, and I didn't speak any Spanish, so we sort of nodded the head and tilted the respects for the YouTube world. Anyway, so I'm pouring this frickin' beer, or watering the glass, should I say, and somehow I lift the glass up too early, and the whole, like, basically there's like a sprinkler system watering it. And where I've lifted up the glass, the water's actually shot out and hit one of the Spanish guys like a good 3 seconds in the face just for the water. I was pretty lost. This is it. This is the pentakill. Never mind. Oh, it was the pentakill. Why would you walk towards me? Are you fucking high? Why would you do that? Literally. Oh, that's. Did you see Ash? She walked towards me. She literally just walked towards me. Like, what the fuck was that about? Alright, so we're down with the Samsung. The Samsung was done. I can't be handing any more shots of that. This is going to be maybe a 2 or 3 part series, so I will be continuing another video after this for sure. We're going to honor the Zyra. The Zyra was cool. She seemed cool. She talked about beer, and I guess my win. Even though the Skarner's ganks were on point. Oh. What did I get? Did I get honored? Everyone shot on Zyra. Oh, fuck them. Totally should not honor Zyra. S minus though. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby for a freaking pisshead. Well, yeah, 20k down, 21k, 20, 20, 20, 22, 23, 30 out of the Dr. Mundo. The thing with Mundo, like, he does some damage, right? You wouldn't think it, but it's overtime damage that's constantly being done because of his E and then the W and the Q. You know, it does actually, yeah. Let's try. But yeah, it was a fun game. We had what, 5 shots? Not too shabby. Don't know what you're saying now. Don't know what you're saying. I spent my time out in Germany. I kind of realized that's German, but that's as far as it's gonna go. But yeah, not as many stacks as I wish I was kind of get. But you know, maybe we might try it on the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed something a little bit different. I know I wanted to chuck it out there as you know, yellow swag. It's my channel. I do what I want. Anyway, bosses, as usual, take it easy and have a great day. Peace.